Aha! You've come on live just as I'm scratching my eye. Hi guys, Paul Richie Ingersoll, author of Guruswipe here. I want to share with you the chapter that I wrote on list building. I think when Guruswipe launches November 1, a lot of people are going to find it quite interesting. I've documented what an online internet marketing guru does right from the beginning and the way they build their business. You'll be able to watch over the shoulder of an internet marketing guru that does make six figures, a large six figures online. Does it pretty easily. About 3 hours a day is what he does put into building his business, and that all takes a little bit of setting up, and I'm not going to kid you about that, but I want to share with you the chapter on list building, and you can always visit www.guruswipe.com to pre-register for our November 1 launch date. Don't mind me looking away at my other computer screen just over here as I read to you the section on list building. So, do you have a list? Do you need a list? Remember that a list is just more than one person opting to receive the information you are sending them. In its most basic form, having a list just means knowing a few people who know a little less about a particular subject than you do. When we refer to having opt-ins, it simply means that the people on your list are opting to receive the information you wish to share with them. So how do I start my list? I asked Guru J. Well, Paul, I'll answer that one by asking you to do something for me. Grab that blank pad and my Mont Blanc sitting next to me. But first let me ask you a question. Paul, if I told you I had $1 million in my top drawer here and I offered it to you with no strings attached, or I picked up this little 1-cent piece and told you that I would give it to you and then double it every day for a month, and then you could keep the end amount, which option would you choose? Being the intuitive business person that I am, I thought there must be some trick, but I couldn't imagine what it was, so I said I would grab the $1 million. Okay, said Jay, grab that pen and calculator and do the math day by day. At 1 week, 1 cent, 2 cent, 4 cent, 8 cent, 16 cents, 32 cents, 64 cents. On day 7, so at this point I'm glad I took the $1 million, no question. You'd probably agree with me on that. By day 14, our 1 cent pieces turned into $81.92. So I'm still delighted with my wise choice of the $1 million that Jay had in his drawer. By day 25, the amount is more impressive, and remember, whatever it becomes is getting doubled every single day. So it's become $167,772.16. So now the math's starting to get a little bit close for comfort. Day 30, and my calculator begins to reveal that by doubling the 1 cent piece, I now have 5368788, which is $5.3 million. Just imagine if we started on 2 cents or used a 31-day month. Now, what am I getting at with all of that nonsense? Okay. So Paul, halfway through the month it doesn't look that exciting, does it? And your list probably won't either. But as things begin to compound, it does get a little interesting as time goes on, doesn't it? So here is what Guru J was getting at. You need to have something decent to offer your list, like an e-zine, or as mailing houses all around the world call them, a newsletter. But please remember this. Your market is anyone who knows less than you do. You've got to remember that, because that's how you grow your list and get excited about growing your list. You don't have to be a super niche, knowledgeable expert. You only have to know more than some people that want to learn. Then, of course, it'd be wise to get an autoresponder. That's in one of the earlier lessons. I think it's in lesson 1, actually. And set it up to send your new list sequential messages on the subject that they've opted to get more information from you on. It is absolutely crucial that you don't try and sell people on your list things in the beginning, as you must first gain their trust by supplying good free information on their topic. Once a relationship has been established, after 6 to 8 weeks, you can then politely present offers as part of your e-zine or information emails. But if you do make a promise to a subscriber, it is absolutely crucial that you follow through on it. If you get somebody on your list by offering them free tips on advertising, do not be tempted to send them any offer on a completely different subject, even though you may think it is a great deal yourself. The people on your list will unsubscribe quickly, and if you send them information different than what they have signed on to receive, they will unsubscribe. The guru then got me to write the following tips for growing my list underneath where I had done my sums earlier. Are you ready for the lists? Okay. Build separate lists for each topic. Makes sense. Write every email that you send like you're writing a note to a personal friend. Be very personal and let subscribers know a little more about you, just like you would in a real friendship as time goes by. Get your list to like, trust and respect you by only making offers with integrity. Automate your business with an autoresponder. Guru J showed me a number of his lists that night, and he explained that by having 5 different lists in 5 different niches, he developed a very reliable income stream, and that even if his marketplace in 1, 2 or even 3 of his niches were to be affected or completely disappear, his lists would still deliver. After all, Guru J had tested his theory week after week and month after month. So some key things he told me that night. Number 1, good relationships last a lifetime. Number 2, if the people on your list like and respect you, they will always be receptive to your emails or any information that you send them. Number 3, you need to create real interest, so try and tell your list something they don't already know. Do your research. Number 4, use deadlines. Offer discounts for prompt action after you have, of course, built rapport with your list members. Number 5, offer special bonuses that are only for your list, not general customers. To sum the things up you need to start your list. Number 1, build a basic website. Remember, that's lesson 5. We go into a lot of detail then about website building. Number 2, get an autoresponder and capture your prospect's name, email address, etc. That's in lesson 1. Send all of your subscribers a polite thank you for joining your list, and remember, do not try and sell them anything for the first month they are on your list. Number 4, begin to introduce product offers in your communications. Number 5, process your sale. OTA Goldmine, that I gave you some information about in lesson, where was that? I think it's about 18, is a perfect ready-made offer until you have developed your own products. If you have a great website building program like Xsite Pro that we featured right back in lesson 5, you simply copy and paste the code that OTA Goldmine provides you into Xsite Pro, and you then have a ready-made offer that can appear immediately your subscriber goes to click out from your thank you letter. 6, spend your money. One final note on list building. I believe that many internet marketers are playing Russian roulette these days with their email lists. No question of that. By sending more than 1 or 2 emails each week, and especially offers that will be received by multiple lists, you run the risk of suffering buyout from your subscribers. Unless the information is relevant and interesting to you, I suggest you cull ruthlessly. Remember lesson 6. The only problem is that your subscribers will also opt out unless your information remains respectful, relevant, and makes some money. You might want to check out the website below, as it is a master list building course and offers some advanced list building information. Other resources to grow your list quickly that may be of interest are 1, 2, 3. I've got a few offers in there. So thank you for listening. Once again, if you want to tune in for a book, if you're in the first 1,000 subscribers, that you can buy for $1. If you're in the first 1,000, then we're going to market it probably somewhere around $15 with an affiliate program attached that will make you money if you're interested in marketing this project. It's a very detailed book. It plots and shows me watching over the shoulder of a very successful online marketer. My background's in marketing, advertising and direct selling, managing sales teams. So I was new to this business only 12 months ago. It is an easy business to learn if you've got the right coach. And I'm going to try and provide a lot of information for you in Guruswipe from step 1 through to step 30 in lessons that are very, very detailed and break it all down for you, giving you the steps you need to use. I don't think some of the big internet marketers really want it to be this accessible and this inexpensive, but we're going to defy some trends and we're going to put our book out to reach the mass marketplace. So please have a look, pre-register, www.guruswipe, GURUSWIPE.com. Thank you very much for listening, and we might do one more video tonight, and then we're going to do some blogging and some more work on our book. But it's in the final completion stages, and the videos that I'm getting for the book from the Guru have been absolutely awesome. Some great strategy and advice in those. But thank you for listening. It's always appreciated. Bye.